Hi, it's Nicole Yershon, and I hope that everyone is staying corona safe and sending you much love. Kind of going to chat to you now about the deluge of information. It's just kind of mad, isn't it? It's become information at every moment of every day. Far too much noise, and it's amazing actually how quiet it is out there physically when you move yourself away from the noise. But yet there's still some noise in our heads that kind of really drives us insane. And I think times like these should allow us a little bit of luxury of noticing things and have the time that we're forced to contemplate and just breathe. And I find myself reading good news. So there's something called positive news, and CNN do something called good news, and Tortoise is a really great thing that's popped up, because I just can't cope with the continuous drip of how many people have died today. It's just so overwhelming. And I get totally overcome on a Thursday at 8 o'clock in the UK after the clapping for our NHS and carers. It's very hectic with these roller coaster of emotions, and I find that I'm dipping a lot into my memories right now, and I guess they're vital at times like these. Memories come flooding into my mind, and ad hoc moments about holidays and sounds and smells and those kind of do you remember when moments that I keep having with lots of people on WhatsApp groups. And the brain certainly plays dirty tricks too in large parts of life. I've been always worked in large on enterprises. I've been an entrepreneur. So when it comes to Mondays, I've been ingrained my whole working life that I should be going to work like everyone else, and it always leaves me slightly discombobulated because I have to remind myself that working for yourself every day is exactly the same, and staying at home, you're working from home as I have done for the last 3.5 years. So I guess I had a little head start on this isolation because working from home for me is the norm now, but it doesn't get any easier. And it still feels very strange on a Monday morning as to feeling that you should be going into work, into the office and meeting people. So when we first started isolating, I bought 3 Ben and Jerry's ice cream tubs, and I just thought this could be a nightmare if this continues. And I keep buying more, so I had the self control to literally, once they were finished, didn't get any more. And I've been thinking a lot about the physicality of my family, and for me, that feels the biggest loss. And the thing that I'm finding the hardest to reconcile, I really miss seeing my kids and my dad over the last 4 weeks in the flesh. Obviously, we get to FaceTime and WhatsApp, and thank goodness for technology. But I just want to see them at the front door and walking into the apartment and giving them really big hugs. And sometimes I then start to wonder, well, will we ever kind of hug each other again because of all of the social distancing? But then I have to also think that it's all temporary, and I need to kind of keep pressing on. I really love hugs. I'm a hugger in life, and so for me, that kind of feels the biggest loss. When will I start hugging people again and showing my love for them? So I'm signing off. I hope everyone stays safe, and I hope these few films have been uplifting, and it's certainly been good to get a few things off my chest, and stay safe. Much love.